What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Today we've got another beautiful fragrance, a niche luxury fragrance from the house of Acro. I just recently discovered this house and then I was really interested to give it a shot because I kept on seeing the posts on Facebook groups and how great their fragrances are. I was like, let's do this. Now today we're going to talk about the fragrance named Awake. Again, you see this crazy lighting effect on the background? I put it there for a reason. You see, sometimes our lives become really crazy, and then we need to really sit back, take a deep breath, relax. How do we do that? We do that by taking a warm or a cold cup of coffee. Sit in the corner, enjoy the moments, relax, let go of your stress and pains. Let the coffee settle in. Let the caffeine kick into your stresses. Now, guys, this fragrance is a beautiful, beautiful creation. Let me first show you the box. This is like one of those tin can boxes. I know sometimes the term is offensive, tin can. But then again, it's made of tin. It's very nice. It's matte finish. And look at this beautiful logo of Acro on the top. It's pretty basic. The main person who kicked off this company, who started this company, her name is Anais Cresp. I hope I pronounce it right. And she's the daughter of Olivier Cresp, one of the few and most talented master perfumers out there. Now, I'm not too good with all these names and historical things or chronological things, but as per the website, Olivier Cresp, you guys will know better than me. I'm 100% sure. So he was the master perfumer for some of the most famous and well-known fragrances, some of them being the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue and the Mugler's Angel line. So this is the kind of person, the father-daughter combination that went and developed the fragrance house, this particular house, a niche house. So you can imagine somebody thought about it, and daddy over here who had the expertise and experience and the hands-on training to create something beautiful. And that combination, when it goes hand in hand, created something very nice, and that's what they named Awake. The juice is like almost pale yellow. It's a very basic bottle, but it looks very nice. Like, do not be fooled by the bottle or the outlook like tin can. Don't be fooled, because this fragrance is absolutely amazing. Once I sprayed it, I instantly knew what I got. I just bought a masterpiece. Now let me quickly read out the note breakdown to you, and then I'm going to tell you what I get. The note breakdown is extremely simple on this fragrance. So in this 100 ml bottle, the notes that are mentioned in the website are only 4 notes. Just 4, nothing else. So the notes are Santos coffee, cardamom. I think it was Santos coffee, right? Let me just go back and see. Yep, Santos coffee, cardamom, Italian lemon, Haitian vetiver. Only these 4 notes. That's it. That's it. But guys, this fragrance is one of the most beautiful coffee fragrances that I've ever smelled. I know there's a lot out there, too many. I do have the Ralph Lauren Polo Red Extreme. I've reviewed it. Go ahead and check it out. That's nice too. But there's something really beautiful about this one. Why I like this so much is because this thing almost took me to the times when I used to own Givenchy's Very Irresistible for Men, the dark green triangular bottle that looked like a prism. It was so nice, but they fucking discontinued it. But this thing, let's talk about this thing. These 4 notes just work wonders. If you're a coffee lover, you'll know what I'm gonna say right now. Imagine walking into the store, this espresso coffee, you're talking about espresso coffee, you're talking about latte, you're talking about cappuccino, frappuccino, whatever. Like, there's a ton of coffee types out there, but this is just plain coffee. I don't know what Santos coffee is. It's probably like one of those beautiful, nice coffee flavors out there, but this is something that's extremely plain, nice, smooth, and well blended. It does not smell bitter. It's very gourmand, extremely gourmand, and gourmand lovers. This is the deal. This is the bomb. So now all this chaos behind me, it just settles into a beautiful trance-like thing in my head, because this thing just calms my senses down. There's this beautiful, Italian lemon. It just works with that beautiful zesty opening. And coffee, when it blends with lemon, or sometimes some people put like blood orange or oranges and lemon, it just creates that beautiful zesty citrusy opening, which is very, very mass pleasing. You'll absolutely love this. The cardamom adds to that spiciness. It's almost as if like you were just standing right in front of the queue. The barista is taking your order. She or he just puts in the coffee, grounds the coffee, like freshly ground coffee that's very mild, very soothing. And there's this I mean, I don't know why, but my nose picks up some mild nuances of chocolate. I don't know, maybe it's the coffee, the kind of coffee they used in this, but I truly enjoyed it, like as if I enjoyed a whole big cup of coffee till the last drop. Now, the Haitian vetiver kind of has this mild, probably it's the Haitian vetiver that's giving me that kind of woody, a bit dark, like slightly dark, not absolutely dark, and kind of like the chocolatey vibe. I think that's what's giving me that note. But this fragrance, just from head to toe, all the way to the dry down, just screams for smoothness, this beautiful aroma, and absolute tranquility. Now guys, talking about projection, when you first spray this, I had to go with like 7 or 8 sprays every time so that it lasted me quite a while. I'm going to tell you in a moment, but let me tell you about the projection. This thing projects very solidly for almost like an hour, sometimes less, but doesn't go beyond 1 hour. And that's like an arm's length, right? Talking about performance, this thing wraps you up in a beautiful scent bubble, like round like an elbow length bubble, and it stays. Again, this is not one of those projection based, but this fragrance, Acro Awake, has the longevity. It lasts a very long time. So very easily with that 6 to 7 sprays, I easily surpassed 8 hours. Even past 8 hours, like when it goes past 8 hours, you almost have that kind of like one of those chocolatey biscuit or bakery kind of feel, which is again a beautiful sweet feeling. And like I said, this coffee, the coffee that you get in this fragrance, Acro Awake, it's not the bitter coffee. It's just a very smooth, very well blended, no sharpness, zesty, fantastic opening that slowly dries down with the spiciness and the depth of cardamom. Cardamom is not like a pronounced spice, but it gives you that depth, the nuances. It's absolutely sexy. This thing is gonna shine in fall, early fall to winter. I'm 100% sure, because if this thing with 6 to 7 sprays is lasting me past 8 hours in the summer heat in New York City with the humidity and everything, this thing is hands down gonna perform very nice when the weather has cooled down, and you know, the smell of pumpkin spice and all those like spice strings in the winter time and in the fall time when the foliage is there. I'm totally gonna rock this fragrance, guys. It's a beautiful gourmand fragrance. You will absolutely like it. Coffee addicts, coffee lovers, heads up, this is the way to go. This is the way. Nowhere else. Don't go anywhere else. Somebody mentioned in the Facebook groups, I forgot the name of the fragrance, but it was from By Kilian. Let me know in the comment section below if you know, like, that person mentioned that it's a very good and beautiful gourmand coffee fragrance. I would really want to try it. I'm dumb enough, like I should have kept a screenshot of that comment. I can't even find it now. Let me know in the comment section below if you know it. It was something from By Kilian. And there's also something from the House of Kerosene, or is the name of the fragrance called Kerosene? No, I forgot. But whatever it is, like those are really nice, almost photorealistic coffee. this here, again, is a beautiful photorealistic coffee too. No way, there's no way a chance you would imagine like this is something artificial or something. Very natural smelling, absolutely smooth, gorgeous, just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Keep an eye on Max Aroma. Sometimes they do have it on sale at a very, very good price. Go ahead and grab it. It's a 100 ml bottle. You to perform concentration, you'll absolutely like it. And I really love the tin can design. I mean, the bottle just sits in there nice and deep like that. There you go. It's a beautiful presentation. I really like it. Very simple. And the whole goal of Acro Fragrances is to capture the senses, the essences, the sights, and the sounds. Of course, you cannot put in sound in a bottle, but to give you that feeling, that essence of living in a city, a busy city, in a busy metro, a mega city where a lot of things are happening. Burgers, coffee shops, people gathering, talking, chatting, having snacks, bakery, this, that. There's a lot going on in a busy city, and that's what their goal is, from what I can understand, reading their About section on the Acro Fragrances website. Absolutely love this house. Probably I'm going to try out some more. They've got a lot of other fragrances, very interesting compositions. Probably I'm going to check out those too. So until the next video, guys, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And this fragrance, 100% recommended. 100%. Fall to winter, beautiful fragrance. It's gonna shine 100%, no questions asked. Again, probably I hyped it out too much. It's hype worthy. It's hype worthy. You gotta praise what deserves the praise, right? So guys, that was my take on Acro Awake. Please take care, stay safe, and don't forget to subscribe, and all the best.